Now, on our side as advisors, what does estate planning do for us? Well, it wedges out and keeps out the competition. When I say wedge out, if I'm meeting with a prospect who already has an advisor, and I got to tell you, I would rather talk to a prospect with an advisor than one without an advisor, because if they don't have an advisor by now, they may never. There's just something blocking. I'd rather know they will take professional advice. Mine just has to be better. I just have to be better. So I want to wedge out another advisor because I give and offer more. And then I want to keep that competition out. And I guarantee you, when you're dealing with people with money and you're giving them the full, holistic, great experience with their finances, with you Inc., you as their personal CFO, you're keeping that competition out. You're going to get a lot more referrals and introductions, guaranteed, just as I showed with Mr. and Mrs. McDonald, and it's fast. And in fact, there's no faster way of getting more referrals and introductions in anything I've ever seen in my 35 years in the industry than estate planning. And we're going to be looking at this and why and how it is. You're going to place more investment insurance products, whatever product you use. If you're a fee only and you don't place product, you're going to have more billable hours. However you're paid, there's going to be more of it and the potential for a lot more. You become the expert financial advisor, and that's how you're going to be referred and introduced to others as the expert. That's how you're going to be perceived. And here's the thing, when you narrow focus, you actually do become the expert. Having said that, you don't have to be an estate planning expert. That's what the estate planning attorneys, estate planning lawyers are there to be. They're the experts. You're just the one that gets the conversations going. You keep them going. You make sure that they're updated on a regular basis. You just have to have general idea of estate planning, deeper than the average, obviously. And the more you get into it, the better you will be at it. But you're going to be perceived as the expert. And here's the thing that you see all the time, online. What about next generation? What about those millennials? Where are they going? Who are they going to use for advice? Well, you get in there because you go up and down the family tree with estate planning so readily. They're already your clients. They're not going elsewhere. You're going to train them to use professional financial advice. All the better. And if you don't get them when they're young, you do what I did with Mr. and Mrs. McDonald. You start gifting down assets and working with them because you are part of that gifting package. And then you've got the millennials in place.